right, guys, let's do it.
What do you mean to pause?
If you
are
want to
in
read shit.
control of this.
I know you can't read.
At your video. Okay. All right. Elena is a technical character who controls the beat of battle. Okay. Yeah, we know this already. Go ahead.
Okay. You're not gonna read it? You want me to read it?
No, it's because this is not important.
What the f? She has a number of highly damaging moves against standing opponents, so you'll want to make use of her overhead and long reach to force enemies to stop crouching. Ah.
Yes, that's what overhead does.
Okay. Okay.
Rhino Horn. Okay. Speed Fighter. 4.
Okay, a series of quick forward moving kicks, effective at sending the opponent flying back. I didn't see the last part. This move can't hit crouching
like
opponents.
that standard B&B.
Okay, but deals powerful damage. It's great for launching enemies into the air. As part of a combo, you can be sure they're standing. Okay.
Oh, so she's gonna have combos for standing and crouching. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Look at that. So she's gonna have specific combos. So that means she's gonna have a force stand normal then. Kind of like Mai would do background house. You'd make a stand, you know, anything. So you can combo the quarter circle back, whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so the stronger the kick, the farther forward you jump. The light version is easy to integrate into combos, so I recommend practicing with that one first. If you corner the opponent, try using scratch wheel.
Definitely pay attention to the walk speed, brother, because that's the one that's gonna be oppressing the fuck out of us. Is the walk speed. Ooh. That looking like a grab situation right there.
There's the OD version. Oh, that's so cute. That's so pretty.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Okay. You could chain moves off of it. Hey, yo.
The side switch,
What
yeah.
the fuck?
I think that's Scott's meter, you know? That's
Yeah,
nice.
that's true. It's not like Ken, right?
Yeah. And this is level 1?
That's not
or level 2. Level 2.
No way. Yeah,
level 2? That's a level 2. Scratch heal. So this gotta be the overhead? Or something? Or the low?
That's
The low
DP,
is
that's DP.
scratch heal.
DP.
What a DP? Why is it scratch heal? Okay. That's the DP. Okay.
Ooh, this is kind of funky. I like this song.
Dude, she's gonna oppress the fuck out of you with the mediums and then just fucking jump. Okay.
She can impress me all she want, baby.
Okay, Lynx Song. Okay, it's overhead.
Okay.
Whatever. Oh no, that's a stance. That's a sway. Okay. Yeah, that's a sway thing. Okay, cool.
Oh shit.
It looks pretty.
That was fast as fuck.
I mean, she did it preemptively already, so.
You think so? It wasn't reaction?
No way. What the fuck? You think this is Jamie?
Bro.
I'm just kidding. I just had to press it one more time. I'm sorry, Zap. I love you. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Elena is not gonna be more popular than mine because you have 2 huge reasons to play mine. Okay, if you're a casual, you have 2 huge reasons to play mine. You kind of don't have that same reason to play Elena unless you really like Elena. So, no. So, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Stance is pretty good.
Yo, so
The
that's
stance
like,
is pretty good.
is that like an enhancer? Kind of like Rashid?
Yeah, like the Ken. You know how like Ken runs, right? He could cancel the run into DB attack. Kind of like that, right?
Okay. This is pretty sick. Wow.
Actually, doesn't look that technical too, though. Windows just having a stance. Damn, that looks like it has advantage too.
Yeah, she recovered really fast there.
Yeah. And you could do meaty overhead there from how it looks, at least like a plus 20.
Oh, what the fuck, bro? She's plus after that shit? Are you?
No,
are you,
definitely not. Definitely not.
You'll be able to keep attacking whether it's hit or blocked.
Wait, can you rewind it first? What it looked?
Look.
Mallet smash you did?
Look. Look. And she threw.
Oh, that's okay. But that's hella slow. We gotta parry the fuck out of that. It's kind of like the DJ overhead. The DJ sway into overhead, right? That's plus, you know?
I don't know, man. That's a little bit scarier.
It's a big deal. It's just you gotta get used to it, right?
God, that shit was fast as fuck.
Yeah, it reminds me of something. I just can't really put a Yeah, I was thinking about Dawson's slide, the medium kick. Okay, that it will go through a fireballs. You know what I mean? If done right. Okay. Spinning. Oh yeah, I didn't pay attention to the stage. Who's the other person in the back?
Which one?
Oh, she's a random bystander, I guess.
I wish the stage cycled though. That would have been so fucking sick, but it's okay.
Yeah, I wish like they would just did like, you know how like you get cornered, right? And then you kind of like, you know, in Tekken you break the corner and you go to another set of stage, you know, kind of like that. And then now the corner becomes less strong if you made it that way. Let's say you get hit twice in the corner, you get knocked down twice in the corner, it breaks the corner, and now you go to a brand new stage. You know?
Yeah, they have like that, bro. It's called Guilty Gear Strive.
No, they have that in Street Fighter 5, remember? It's just that it does it at the end of the round. In like, you know, remember that? The other stage? When the Chinatown kind of stage, Street Fighter 5? When it expands, and you end up fighting in the other room. So it's not interactive, but they do it. I wish it was more interactive though. Okay, what is this one? Moon Glider. No, it's okay. This is the kick thing. Yeah, you can juggle because you spend meter. Alright. Just target combo into this. Okay, yeah, you get the juggle. And then
she looks so sick.
Yes, I agree. What is this one?
Moon Glider.
Allows you to avoid attacks. Okay, yeah. This is dance, right?
Keeps you safe from counterattacks if it's blocked, so don't worry about canceling into it.
It's really like sway, brother. But this is gonna be so annoying. The nerf on the perfect parries are gonna be so annoying to do with this because now you have to be guessing high and low and shit.
You also have longer than normal to follow up, so you have time to decide if you want to keep pressing. Wait, what do they mean by that? Yeah. Is it hit confirmable, or are they saying that it's plus?
I mean, you have more time, right? So imagine, you know, like Chun-Li would do crouching and fierce and then stance, right? She can kind of do she could do the light kick, right? Or she could just do another overhead, right? Kind of like that. You have options to do it. I think for my understanding, it's something similar like that. Or let's say you look at like the DJ sway, right? Like you have time to decide if you wanted to go the low or the high or just sway back. So you have enough time to recognize, right? You know? Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Oof, safe jump.
Safe jump already. I don't think like... Yeah, she's definitely not gonna be like a character that the entire CFN would be like cooking with, like how Mai is cooking, you know? Because like you actually need to play some footsies with this one, so it's actually nice, you know? I mean, sure, she's gonna have a lot of auto footsies, but still, like you can't just like bullshit around, please. And you don't have 2 MKDRC as well. It's harder to get hits, for the most part, at least.
These are the supers. Wait, why does it keep saying invincible to air attacks? Are they trying to say she doesn't have a level 1 invul super?
Against air, but remember, you can still be hit. Yeah, you can still. Yeah, it's not invincible in level 1. It's only air attack.
What?
So it's an anti-air super then. So level 1 is an issue.
Oh,
so like DJ. Like DJ, huh? Because DJ's level 1 is also not invincible, right?
Damn.
But level 2 is. But it's hard to like think about this character though. Your footsies in this one has to be so insane. It's gonna be so fun to play her. That's a bit too fast for a reaction.
You input down, that's how you get it.
How much is this? I heard it's 15%, right? It's only 15%. It's not a big deal.
Yeah,
so
that looks about 15-ish, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, it's either you deal the damage to them or you just heal it to yourself, right? So I guess if it's not gonna kill, you might as well heal. But then, why even use it?
Right.
right? But then there's gonna be, I'm sure there's gonna be some scenarios, very rare ones. It's kind of like how Demon is super rare, right? It's like, I'm not comparing this to Demon, but I'm saying like, yeah, you're gonna spend your meter to heal in this game when there's no chip damage. I don't think it matters.
Maybe it's like burnout situations. Like if you're in
Yeah,
burnout
that
and you
makes
get a
more sense.
conversion, you're like, oh, let me do this and try to get healing. My question is though, do you still deal 1 bar of drive chip if you do healing? I didn't pay attention to that.
Drive chip.
Yeah, is it still 1 bar?
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Oh, yeah, it's still
okay,
1 bar.
that's okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not gonna be common.
Yeah, probably
Right, it's not going to be a common usage, right? But I think the level 2 is going to be even more. You're always going to have it because you need to save some meter because your level 1 is not invul. It's kind of like how DJ rarely use level 1, always has level 2, right, or 3, whatever. So that's going to be your meter management format, I guess.
Right.
Since if you don't have a level 1 invul, then most of the time you're using level 2s instead. So that means she's gonna hit you multiple times in a bunch of random set plays pressure. That's why her throw loop is not good. That's why she doesn't have throw loop. So it kind of makes sense. So she's gonna be supposed to be sticky then, based on design.
Yeah, and then the throw tech buff to the super gauge is gonna only help.
Yeah.
Or get it more often.
I wonder how high were they when they were making a character like this? Because like usually when they make some changes in the game, some of them are been drinking the Henny. You know what I mean? That's why some of them are a bit questionable.
But so far, this doesn't look like none of this looks broken, right? So
yeah, definitely not. Yeah, definitely not. This one looks like, you know, well made in a sense. That's a level 3. Wait, can you rewind again after the level 3? Not the CA. Yeah, this is the right after level 3.
Is it this one?
Let's see how much advantage she has. Yeah. Pause. Oh, you have mix, right? You do have mix.
Nah, she's still recovering.
Or just recovery, or just that her stance is dancing now, huh? I think she can move already.
If she can cancel it, yeah, but
yeah, she can move already. Yeah, yeah, she just, that's just her stance of moving. Yeah, and this is her CA. Ouch. Then we're not gonna see the advantage. Yeah, see, like, so what if every CA is like that now? You don't get us, you get it, because that could be a thing, right?
Oh, she definitely looked like she recovered here.
Like, no, I'm talking like, what if every CA does not give you a checkmate?
I would like that. That would be fucking awesome.
That would be crazy, right? You know, that would be nice though. Like, what if they did that? Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
But you know what's fucked up? Like, then there would be a disparity because then the projectile characters that have fireball drive rush would just still do the same shit. Because here at this spacing, this is a fireball trap spacing. They fireball, drive rush behind it, and then it's like you're in the same.
What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah,
right?
You know. So, I don't know. It's fucking 2 weeks, man. It's gonna be. Is that it? Yeah, that's basically it.
Is that it?
Yeah, that is it.